You might consider announcement to be an equivalent of a digital notice board within HRWize. Announcements are displayed on the top right-hand side of every page in the system. To the top left of your screen, we will go to Administration and then HR. Then from the list of options here, select Announcements. And this then brings us to our next view, showing any announcements that have been already created. The table view that you will see here will be repeated across the HRWize system in many places, and it will behave in very much the same way. The top left here is the search function, where you might see a lot of items created and can define anything that you search for quickly and easily. To the right, you have the drop-down list, where you can select many items per page you want to see. Next, we have the column visibility option. Here, you can turn off and on the columns you want to see in your table view. Copy allows you to copy the card view, which will then be posted into a Word document, for instance. Selecting any of these three buttons allows you to export the current view in any of these formats. Or you can choose to send directly to a printer. If you look at one of the announcements already created, in the Actions column, there are two options. The pencil icon allows us to edit the announcement, or you can select the delete icon to delete the announcement. Before we add a new announcement, let's take a look at categories. These categories are completely customized all to meet your specific needs, and you can have as many or as few as you like. Here, you can see some categories that have been already created, and you can of course edit or delete them as required. Let's add a new category by clicking on Add. Here, you can give a category a name. Select a color for the category from the list. Or you can create a custom color if you like by moving the color slider. Or even entering a hexadecimal of the color, perhaps from your company's branding guide, for instance. When we're done, click on Submit. And a green bar will appear at the top of your screen that it has been successfully added. To create a new announcement, we need to go to the Add button. This will bring us to a form view where you can add the details to create a new announcement from scratch. Any field where you see a red asterisk tells you this is a mandatory field and must be completed. After adding a title for our announcement, then in the Content field, we'll add the detail of the actual announcement. Here, you can format the text and even add an image or video to your announcement. Please be aware that if you copy text from a Word document, for instance, you may inadvertently copy underlined Word document formatting as well. So, it's best that you copy-paste from a text editor like Notepad. The pin option allows us to place the announcement right after the top of the announcement board, where it will stay until the announcement has been expired or has been deleted. Select the category of our announcement that we created previously. Select the status of the announcement. Make it active, and it will be available straight away. You can link to a company document or even attach it to the notification. It has been uploaded already in the system. Your announcement may be relevant to a specific time. In our example, for instance, it is for an event on a specific day, so you can set a date for an expiry, after which the time the announcement is no longer visible on the announcement board. Selecting the Send Email option will allow you to send an option email to all users who have not been restricted by department or site permissions set above. After clicking Submit, at the top of the system, you can see a banner showing the announcement has been successfully added. And on the announcement board to the right, you will also see the announcement we have just created. At the bottom of this announcement, you can see an announcement with a document attached. You can click on the link to download and view the document.